What's up, everybody? You are live with Johnathan Maness, aka the One Leg Bandit. And look, tonight is a wonderful night. We have Jedstar Joe here. He's going to come up in a minute and tell everyone everything they need to know about Jedstar and Cred, the pre-sale that's going on this Friday. It's just great things are happening right now. The chat is blowing up. If anybody has any comments, anything they want to throw up, just put them up there in the chat. And I want to let everyone know I am the One Leg Bandit. I am not a financial advisor, but I am in the know with a lot of folks. I get around. I talk to a lot of people about crypto, been able to help a lot of people grow. And that's what I love doing. So, if you have any questions, throw them in the comments. We're going to hit them up today. But I'm very excited because I love bringing new projects and projects that people actually really care about, and I feel very good about to all my followers, especially my LinkedIn folks. I mean, I've helped y'all with SHIB, helped you with Doge, just getting all the good news out there. And this is just something that you've got to be a part of. So it's just been a great journey. And I'm so thankful that Jedstar Joe is here with me tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and bring him in.
What's up?
Hey, buddy. Thank you for making it.
Hey, thank you for having me. I really do appreciate it. Any chance to spread the news about Jedstar is always a good time. And really do appreciate you for having me on here.
Well, I'll tell you, like you can see, the chat is hyped. They all want to know what is going on with Jedstar and what is happening this week. Everybody has just been hitting me up and wanting to know, and I'm so glad that I can bring this to everyone tonight. So you have the floor. Let's talk about it.
Let's do it. I'm excited.
Well, so the first question, why should all my followers and everybody that watches invest in Jedstar and the project as a whole? What do you have going on that separates yourself?
Yeah. So first of all, whenever I look into a project, right, because I actually was a community member and then I worked my way up in this project. So I started off, I was actually looking for a project to be a part of. And so personally, I look for a lot of things. So just actually taking it from the perspective from y'all's eyes, I looked for a team that I could believe in. So our team is very strong. They all come from different backgrounds. One of our team members is on IMBD. One of our team members has a full dev team. We have graphic designers. We got all sorts of things. So a lot of times what I do in any investment in general is I invest in the team. And our team is stacked. So we have everything from the influencers to, just the artists, the graphic designers, you name it. So that's the first thing I look for. Secondly, Jedstar, we're beyond our tokens. We are a full-fledged company. We are a gaming company. We have a 5 and 10 year plan all ready to go. Tons of games that we're working on. Specifically, we have an MMO, massive multiplayer online game that we're working on. That's like World of Warcraft. And then we also have a NFT CCG card game that combines the NFT world with, like, say, the Magic the Gathering type idea. And we actually have Magic the Gathering artists that are our flagship artists.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the two coins that we have going on now with Jedstar and how they're set up. I know they're Binance based, but go ahead and explain that if you would.
Yeah. So right now we have Jed, which is our first token. It's our DeFi token. So whenever with Jed, our whole goal with Jed is to be a staking/farming token, a token that you can end up staking to get like Ethereum, staking maybe even to get like USDT eventually, all different types, and as well as farming. Anything DeFi as a whole is our goal with Jed. So that's kind of its place in the deco, the 3 tokens, because there's 3 total tokens. There's 2 that we'll talk about today. There's a third one I'll lightly touch on. But yeah, so Jed is going to be basically where you're storing value, where you're, staking it to get all sorts of different types of tokens. And Cred is our universal gaming token. So it's going to be used inside of all of our games that we create, as well as we have multiple partnerships with gaming studios and groups and websites that are going to be using our token as their currency. So not only will Cred, our second token, be used in our stuff, but we've created it to be able to be used seamlessly in other people's stuff. And so right now we have about 4 partnerships. We have 1 announced. We'll be announcing the other 3 coming soon. And and we're going to be adding more and more. Yeah.
Well, in the crypto world, everyone's always talking about utility and what is the coin for and the different purposes. And this coin already comes with so much utility, so many things in the future that's laid out right in front of everyone, you know?
Right. No, yeah, for sure. We have literally like Jed is going to have a ton of utility. As for Cred is more focused on its major utility, which is a universal gaming token. So it's going to be used, like I said, not only with us, but with multiple other groups out there. And I mean, it's either or. They're both great tokens. They both serve a purpose, and they actually work together in tandem, because when you stake your Jed to start with, you'll be earning Cred. And is also there'll be different things with Jed, being that like maybe if you hold so much Jed, there might be a subscription to which you might get like an NFT for holding so much Jed, like a monthly NFT or something. There's a lot of different things that I can't exactly speak to yet, but we have a lot of utility lined up for Jed.
Well, as you know, like I said, a lot of folks on LinkedIn and the U.S. investors that we help every day. Let's break this all down. How do you get some Jed right now? If you want Jed, what do you do?
Okay, so one of the easiest ways I find, and when I help people daily buy, is download Trust Wallet. So get Trust Wallet, and then you can actually go through our website as well on this. But what you'll do is you'll download Trust Wallet, and then you'll purchase Smart Chain. You can actually purchase it right off your wallet. So when you download Trust, you can go to Smart Chain, is what it's called. And that's what they use in the BSC side. So I know a lot of the people listening right now, you're probably on the ERC20 side. But the BSC side has a bunch of advantages to it. It's, gas is like 50 cents, 20 cents. It's cheap. There's a lot of advantages to the BSC side. It's a little bit quicker. But after that, you buy your Smart Chain, right? And then all you have to do from there is connect your Trust Wallet via Wallet Connect to PancakeSwap.finance. And then from there, you just put in the token address, the Jedstar token address, which you can get off our website at jedstar.app. And it's that simple. It's not that hard. You can literally purchase the Smart Chain off the Trust Wallet. And so then after that, you just connect it and you buy Jed.
And what is the price of Jed right now at this moment, or roughly?
At this very second, it's 61 cents.
61 cents. That's beautiful. So, everyone watching, again, I'm not a financial advisor, but I would strongly recommend you going through the steps here, reaching out to me at the One Leg Bandit at Maness Veteran Medical, or reaching out to Jedstar Joe to get he's willing to help you no matter what you need. Just reach out and we'll help you walk you through this. All right. Now, that leads us to the next thing. What is Cred and how does that start? And what's the whole idea behind Cred?
All right. So Cred, it's a big week for Cred. It's a long-awaited week. It's something that we've been working on for a while with KYCs and knowing your customer and things like that. So the Cred pre-sale is coming out on Friday, and we'll post something in there. You can actually even on our website. If you go to our website, it shows you the time it's going to open. But yeah, so we will have a pre-sale for Jed on Friday. I'm not Jed, for Cred on Friday. And Cred is our GameFi token, like I spoke to earlier. It's the token that will be used in all of our games, as well as on other people's games and platforms. There are 3 different slots that you can purchase for Cred. There's the 4,000 slot, there's the 4,000 slot. There's a 2,000 slot and an $800 slot. And there's limited for each of them. So there's only 100 slots for the 4,000 slot, and there's 1,000 for the 2,000 slot, and there's 2,500 of the $800 slots.
And let's talk about this. What are they called again? What's the different levels? They got really cool levels. I know that. Do you remember that?
Yeah. So if we can, do you mind pulling it up on the website just to have that in front of us so I can actually display it? real quick.
All right, 1 second. All right, you can see it, correct?
Yeah. Okay. And then you can go over to actually go down, and we can go down 1 second. Yeah, you can click on that, and you should be able to. It should show. Yeah,
there we go.
There you go. So here you go, guys. Much easier to do visuals. I'm a visual person. Anyways, so you have the destroyer level, which is the $4,000 level. There's only 100 slots of those. So, get in quick. And then you have the frigate level, which is $2,000. And there's 1,000 slots of that. Then you have the fighter level, which is $800. And we have 2,500 slots of that. They all have different locking periods because ultimately with pre-sales, you want to spread out the locking because at the end of the day, you don't want big dumps. You want to try to spread out anybody dumping the token at the end of the day. So there's always going to be somebody that comes in, they get a discount on something, and they're going to sell. So we have different locking periods so that it's slowly released because you don't want to give everyone a discount and then release a token with no locking, because literally it would just be complete chaos. So it's all well thought out. We've definitely made sure that it's not going to be some everybody just gets in and just dumps on everybody or something. So, anyways.
And while we got this up, let's talk a little bit about the whole team for Jedstar. What they did yesterday on kind of the teaser, we talked about this, but Jedstar started because of a rug pull from someone, but y'all made it right for everyone that was involved. You actually give people Jedstar, correct?
Correct. Yeah. So that's actually one of the big things that sold me on the project. So having been rugged myself before, I wasn't part of that one, but I mean, I know that feeling when you realize you were a part of a scam and your stomach drops and you're like, oh my gosh, I just lost all my money. I know that feeling. And the fact that they made it right, that never happens. I don't know of any groups that really make it right with people. So basically what happened with them, you had D-Star, as it was called. It ended up dumping. They ended up being a scam. And then from there, they formed together a team and they made it right. So all the people that had lost tokens and they took a screenshot of everybody and they sent tokens to all these people. So
and that's love right there. And that's I always tell everyone I get involved with good people, and I know that this is a good one here. So I really appreciate you being here. It is really a great team. The designers are top notch, and it's something crypto, as we spoke about earlier, is just something that's wonderful to be a part of. Right now, I want to take a second. Everyone that's involved here, that's watching this, please subscribe to my channel. I bust my butt. I don't ask anyone for anything. I don't want any money. I love y'all, and I want to bring you the highest quality content that I can, but I need you to subscribe and hit some likes so we can get out there. I mean, I know we're going to have the biggest viewing ever tonight. Definitely highly promoted here, but I want everyone to subscribe if you can. So thank you for that. I just wanted to throw that out there. But I'm definitely jumping in on Friday. I'm going to try to get me one of the $4,000 packages if I can, But from yourself, you've been involved from the very beginning. What makes you feel good about the team? Let's let everyone know about the team and what makes you feel good about it,
Well, I work with them all. I think there's total 30 of us total that I work with on a daily basis. And I spend at least 3.5, 4 hours on the phone with Wu, Josh, the CEO, daily. So I'm the work ethic. I'm going to be real. Our mods don't sleep. I mean, they're just hardest workers ever. And I really do want to shout out my mods, both on Discord and Telegram. Y'all kick butt. And I really do appreciate all the effort that y'all put in. Honestly, it's very much appreciated. But then even from there, you just have so much work being done. Ben, is so knowledgeable in crypto. We've been doing a lot of educational sessions. This Friday, we're not going to have one, but every Friday, we usually have an educational segment in our Telegram that Ben leads. So Ben is all about just trying to teach people about crypto. And it's not like you got to invest in our token at the end of the day. We just want to help people in general. And so, but yeah, so many people, like our head graphic designer is like top notch. Like he designed our website. He's fantastic. And then our creative, Terry, so like he's designing the whole story, because all of our characters and lore, there's a full backstory with every character. And so that will be interconnected between a lot of our games and create our metaverse. But yeah, so there's so many people involved in this project. You got people like Empress, who's always reaching out to all sorts of different people and avenues, just trying to do whatever she can to assist this project. And, she's very much appreciated. It really is just effort. We all lose sleep, but it's a startup lifestyle. This is a startup. Like we're starting up and we're revving up. And so at the end of the day, and there's so much to be excited about. And the team is so loving. Like we're there for each other through everyone's got hard times. And even the community, like we're always checking in on a lot of our community members to make sure they're okay. Obviously, as we get larger, that's going to be harder. But yeah. So
I definitely feel it, and that's why I'm so thankful to be here with you tonight. I mean, it's just a great thing. So thank you. I want to ask you something about this, because a lot of people that talk to me, they want to know how am I going to make money with the investment? So say we invest money and we buy it at 60 cent Jed, and then we get into Cred. How is our value going to go up? And why is this a good investment?
Right. So it all goes back to utility, right? So your ultimate goal is to find projects that have utility. So investing in Jedstar, like actually Jed itself, there's going to be so many ways that you can make money off of Jed. So you're not only going to increase your investment via utility, you're going to have opportunities to, let's say, if you have Jed, or a certain amount of Jed, you might get an NFT for holding so much, like subscription based. Or let's say you stake it and you end up staking it for Ethereum or BNB down the line. These will all be options that you'll be able to do with Jed. We're going to it's our full on DeFi token at the end of the day. So anything that y'all can imagine DeFi wise is on the table. So we'll be doing everything that we can DeFi with Jed.
I mean, just look, we talked about this last night, and everyone that's watching, you got to kind of understand this. There's a whole generation of folks out there, younger folks that play Magic and things of that matter, that's now going to become digital and become, I guess, integrated, in the metaverse. So you can have your headset on and you're playing Magic together and you're using these type of tokens. There's just so much new stuff that's happening that people can't even grasp right yet. That's why I say we're early. That's why we're doing this stream tonight. We're trying to let folks know on the early level how to get into something amazing, because it only happens every once in your life, once or twice in your life.
Right. No, and we're always trying to innovate at the end of the day. So we are actively always looking to what the next thing is. And then not only that, everything that we create, like our staking platform, our NFT marketplace that we'll be releasing soon, every single thing that we do is made to evolve. So it's not just like, well, we create this and it's going to be this and we're not going to change. We're always constantly evolving. We're always looking at whatever the next thing is. And we're also trying to innovate everything that we see. So the team is we're brainstorming all the time. We have supposed to be hour calls that turn into 3.5 and 4 hour calls, because at the end of the day, like we're working to create something that is beyond even like what we envisioned to start with. So we're always looking to the next thing.
Well, I tell you, I really like the fact that y'all are going to be a forward-facing type company. You're going to be right out there on LinkedIn. People can get in touch, contact. The projects that work the best are not afraid of themselves. They're out there and they say, hey, reach out to me. That means a lot to me when, I'm trying to invest my hard-earned dollar. So, there's a lot going on there. So that means a lot to me, and I know it does to my LinkedIn followers. They always talk to me about wanting to be safe, being part of something new, and they're asking. So I want to tell them what I'm finding and what I'm seeing. So passion is definitely a part of it. And one last thing that we need to talk about: this is our generation's gold rush, whether people want to accept it or not. This is a gold rush that we're in right now. Do you want to find the big nuggets first, or do you want to wait and fight over the little scraps in the river? I mean, what do you want to do?
Right. I mean, I almost say like it's the .com all over again in a way. But like this is the infancy. This GameFi, what we're a part of, blockchain gaming, this is the infancy. Like crypto is still technically in its infancy, to be honest. Like we have like 4% adoption overall. So there's so much more to come with crypto. And then you have NFTs, which are blowing up everywhere, which we're going to be heavily involved in. And then the whole GameFi, owning all your own equipment, land, everything else, we're going to be a part of all that. So, and of course, innovate it at the same time. So,
well, the pre-sale is on Friday for Cred. What time is it again?
So it's at 1700 UTC, which is for US folks. That's 11 a.m. CST, 9 a.m. PST, and noon EST.
Beautiful. Well, I'm going to be one of the ones fighting for one of those slots. I know the first sale sold out completely. This one is going to sell out very fast. So I've done my part as the one-leg bandit. I've let everyone know, and I bring them right to you. So this is something that if you can jump in, do it. Be a part of something amazing. And I'm definitely getting involved. I always put skin in where I'm talking. I never just say something and not be involved. If I go down, we all go down. And that's the way it is. On any investment, we can lose. We know that, but we're in it to win it. I was in it to win it in the other projects, and we've done very, very well. So we're going to stick together, and we're going to buy this on Friday. So that's all I got. What do you want to close this out? What do you got to say to everyone that's watching?
I want to first off, I want to speak to you a little bit, just in the aspect of like, guys, there's not too many YouTubers out there that, I mean, at the end of the day, he's not doing this for money. He's just doing this because this is something he enjoys. And he just wants to actually grow people financially. So that's, part of the reason that I even agreed to do these things last second was because of a conversation I had with him. And that's huge. Because at the end of the day, like there aren't that many YouTubers that just genuinely care about people. And a lot of people just want to increase their followers, and that's it. And so from the conversations I've had, One Leg Bandit, like I applaud you. And I really do appreciate you for having me on tonight. And, maybe we'll do more, as we grow. And, yeah. And then other than that, guys, I would, if y'all want to come learn more, feel free, go to jedstar.app, go to any of our socials. We have moderators that are there to help. If you want to, you can contact me. I'm Jedstar Joe. You can contact me directly, and I'll help you any way that I can. I mean, sometimes I can get a little bit behind because I do get bombarded, but, just keep bothering me because I'll get to it. So I don't sleep. I can help you out. But yeah,
man, I just again appreciate it. And everybody that watched this tonight, we love being here for you. And just go after the gold. You only live once. We waste so much money on crap. Get into this crypto game. Enjoy it. I mean, you might hit a home run. I've hit 2 home runs already. I'm the One Leg Bandit. I got lucky. I bust my butt every day with my business, but this is something that can really expound upon your money. I mean, $1,000 in SHIB at the beginning of last year is worth millions now. You never know where this is going to go. Me and Joe was talking about the other night. Your brain cannot even fathom where things might go in the metaverse. We don't know.
That's where everybody's eyes are right now, guys. So like a lot of the money is being thrown at blockchain gaming, and it's being thrown at the metaverse. Those are 2 of your huge things and topics right now. Gaming as a whole is one of the largest industries in the world. And you got to think like the generations of gamers right now, there's so many people gaming. The money, these kids are making 6 figures playing games. So, like it's intense. It's the new era.
I've told people many times, my sons are the reason why I got involved in crypto. I mean, for real, we missed Bitcoin, but we got in some Doge, we got in on SHIB. You know, we did good. And it's because my children, you know what I'm saying? If I wouldn't have known or listened, I would have missed out. And that's what I want to tell everyone. The last thing I've got to say is do not miss out on these opportunities that are being brought to you. Don't be so negative where you think everything is just BS. This is not BS. These people are working hard to do things that have never been done before. Yep. So that's what we got tonight. Joe, thank you, man. Everyone, it's been a great live stream. I don't like going on for forever, but we are here for you, and we will answer any questions you have. But just please get involved in this on Friday and get Jed as soon as possible. But have a great night, everyone.
Appreciate all of y'all. Thank you so much for having me.
So last thing I have is just, again, subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. We're growing in leaps and bounds, and I love it. And it's just been a great run, and we're going to continue to grow together. So y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you.